morning. I have to start to start your class. Okay, you can answer this question meanwhile, Abdul.
Okay.
So what do you think? Like, can you please you can discuss with me as well? Hmm,
The they are asking like why they need favorable condition to produce S. Actually, so I can write the favorable.
no. The question is suggest why Hydra reproduces asexually. That's the question. When conditions are favorable, definitely Hydra has to produce during the favorable condition. But the question is why Hydra is going to reproduce asexually. That's the point we need to cover, right?
Because
What do you think about it?
yeah,
Abdul started.
because on the only one parent is involved in the asexual reproduction.
Hmm. You need to have in mind as per Mark's scheme style, like what we should do. Uh, you know, if I would say why, because the question is why. As you are saying, okay, but the question is what type of organisms they are going to reproduce asexually. Okay, one point that you said only one parent is involved. This is the condition of asexual, but we need to find out what type of organisms they have to go for asexually or asexual reproduction.
The self-pollination. Do you mean that?
Self-pollination in Hydra. Is this
Mm-hmm.
invertebrate? Abdul, it's invertebrate, right? In Hydra, if you can just recall the very first of the phylum that you have studied, that is including this Hydra there. Okay, let me suggest you one thing. What do you think about in terms of energy? Can you think like is this not like the very energy efficient process, like where you can produce number of offsprings very quickly? What do you think about it?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, in less.
it's rapid and energy efficient. This is one thing. I'm talking about like asexual reproduction itself is very rapid. We know it's exponential sometimes, like organisms has to produce uh, in the multiple numbers or many of numbers in a very short time. So asexual reproduction is rapid and energy efficient. Okay.
Yeah,
And in question, most of the time answer is in the question. Okay. Why he is mentioned here the favorable conditions. Otherwise, there no. Otherwise, he may ask this question like, why Hydra is reproducing asexually or reproduces asexually. So just by including this favorable condition is giving us another point. You know what's that? It's well adapted to the stable, favorable environment in which it is reproduced. So it ensures that genetically identical organisms offsprings are produced, and all are well adapted to the stable, favorable environment. Are you getting this point or not?
yeah,
What do you think? How you would answer this? Now I have given you points, so definitely you can answer as per your understanding as well. Like I'm
yeah.
I'm telling you, the asexual reproduction is it's a rapid process. It's energy efficient. Like you don't need to utilize too much energy here. So producing many offsprings quickly, right? So the trick here is always take words from the question. That would give you some hints for answering. Keep in mind. All right. Great. Asexual reproduction is
Yeah.
favorable conditions, rapid and unfavorable conditions. Um, what you can do here is which have same adaptations, which have Now we need to rephrase this. Okay, fine. Just complete it first, and then after we'll rephrase this question to have the good,
Yeah.
appropriate answer. Asexual reproduction is in favorable conditions. You would say ensures identical offsprings that produces which have somewhere you need some reshuffling of the sentences. Like asexual reproduction is in favorable conditions, rapid and energy efficient. This ensures no somewhere you need to correct this. Asexual reproduction is favorable, in favorable condition is rapid and energy efficient. In favorable conditions, that should be connected to the well adapted or well adaptations to conditions. This should be together. Like asexual reproduction is in favorable conditions. Uh, I mean, again, you need to put somewhere Hydra as well. Hydra reproduces asexually that in favorable conditions that ensures a well adaptation to yeah, that's fine. Okay, but the answer should be the symmetry should not be loose somewhere. Done. Asexual should I read it?
Oh, just 1 second.
Okay, okay, please.
Yeah, done.
Asexual reproduction is rapid and energy efficient. This ensures that in genetically identical offsprings of the hydra are produced, which have same adaptations, well adaptation, which have well adaptations, or you can say which are well adapted, to the favorable conditions, just like their parents. That's fine. Now it's correct. Now it's good. Great. So this is the thing that we need to answer this way. When conditions are not favorable, Hydra reproduces sexually. This often happens in the winter. Okay. So then after we have, oh my god, explain how sexual reproduction in Hydra leads to genetic variation in the offspring. Hmm. Okay, if I would give you a question here, one more that is very linked to the first one, that is in my worksheet, that is here. Suppose why, suggest why sexual reproduction in Hydra usually occurs in winter. Okay, I'm just adding here. The answer should be like this. I mean, we can rephrase to correct this up to make it up to the mark like this. Here's a question. Look at this. What is the possible answer here?
Mm.
What do you think? Suggest why sexual reproduction in Hydra usually occurs in winter.
Because the
Hmm? Hmm? In winter, what's the main challenge? First, first we need to do what? Um, Abdul, I have to recall the exact name of a person because I used to teach many of the students. So I was giving you some name of the female. Anyway, Abdul, listen. What's the main challenge right now in this question? In winter, it means conditions are not favorable.
yeah.
If the conditions are not favorable, what is important thing that would help us to survive? For example, we are surviving. Sometimes we have to face very harsh environment. What do you think about it? Like, what's the main challenge? I think about it. Like, you need to brainstorm, okay? Otherwise, if I put just in your mouth, spoon feeding is not fine. I mean, you can discuss with me as well. Give your ideas. Then I will just help you to understand, okay?
Um, in winter, the most challenges is the water, less water loss from our
Mm,
body.
okay. Uh, it's a harsh condition. It's a unfavorable conditions. Yes, any of the challenge. Main challenge right now is winter. Winter is itself a challenge. Like it is actually the very low temperature. It's possible like the body of Hydra is not able to adapt the very low temperature. That's the point.
Is it something that related to properties of the water?
Properties of the water? In what sense? No, listen.
Like,
No. Abdul, that's a good point. Like I'm going to help you. You just need to think about it. Sexual reproduction. Think about
like
what is
two parents are
most.
involved.
Okay, that's fine. But even there is more important thing here. Important other. I mean, more than parents' involvement. Something which is even more important in sexual reproduction that is very much helpful for survival. Is this not variation? What do you think about variation?
Yeah.
Variation is something that helps us to adapt the environment. Variation is always according to the environment in which we are living. So,
So the every offspring does not have the similar variation, so it becomes sexual reproduction.
no. The point is, let me tell you, it's a winter time, okay? Weather
Yeah.
is unfavorable, conditions are unfavorable. I have to change in myself. Uh, I have to change something in my body so that I can survive in that environment. So, when there is a sexual reproduction, it actually increases the chances of survival, right?
Yeah.
And why it's increasing the survival of chances of survival? Because it produces genetic variation, and genetic variation is always according to the environment. Otherwise, I mean, genetic variation is not blind. That is according to the environment in
Yeah.
which the organism is living. So it means the outside temperature is unfavorable, or I would say like it's a very low temperature. So my body will think, okay, I have to adapt myself. I have to change my genes in a way like I can survive in that environment. Are you getting this point or not?
Mm, yeah. Genetic
Genetic,
variation occurs in Hydra during sexual
yes,
reproduction.
exactly, which increases its chances of survival, even when the environment conditions are unfavorable or harsh. Okay, getting?
Which increases the chances of survival in the extreme conditions.
Exactly. That's great. This is what you need to answer. All right. Great. So now I'm moving towards one more thing. Have you studied about the life cycle of moss, like Fanaria or something like that?
Oh,
You didn't? The spores germinate and grow into the gametophyte. How? Let me open your specification as well. Just a moment. Mm, see, educus, biology. Where is your course content? Yeah, here it is. Hmm. So, suppose you have uh, education. Okay, so just a moment, Abdul. Are you going? Please stay with me. Just a moment. I'm just taking one thing. Uh, for ES, you said what? In your cell division, hmm, what's that? Genetic information is copied and passed. Hmm. Okay. Cell structure and organization, cell membrane and transport. Okay, fine. Biological reactions. This is what we have covered already, right? Nucleic acid, this is
Yeah.
we have already covered. Genetic information is basic biochemistry and cell organization. Component,
Uh,
there we have, yeah.
are you not able to find the cell cycle topic?
Let me check it. Yeah, I'm working. I'm just
Because
looking into this.
I think you should, if you will open the AS specification, you will find it more easily.
I'm in the AS right now. I've just opened the AS.
Uh,
I'm going down in that. So to check it, biodiversity and physiology of the body systems adaptation, demonstrate the knowledge and understanding of the scientific ideas, process, techniques, and procedures. Apply, you know, you just check. It's about 22%, right? Analyze, interpret, and evaluate scientific information, ideas, and evidence. Great. Okay, this is what I'm just looking into this. I'm just working on. Okay. Okay, fine. Cell cycle and cell division emphasize on mitosis and cell cycle.
like I think there are only 5 points, yeah? It's about
Yes.
meiosis, mitosis, and the interphase, and that's it.
No, no, I'm just looking into this point. Like, for instance, here we have covered you need to cover here, I suppose, mitosis and cell cycle. This is what you need to cover, and definitely independent all of the processes. It's not my target. My target is something else. Educators.
Can I show you the points of the specification of my? I can share the screen because I have already opened of it.
Okay, it's open in front of you, so you can share with me, please. Uh,
Actually, I think I'm not allowed to. They think
you're
you
not.
cannot start the screen while collaborating on a whiteboard.
You just need to take a snapshot from there and send it my in
Uh,
this.
I can paste on the board.
Yeah, that's what you can do. Exactly. ES biology specification that is open in front of me as well, but okay, I'm not doing that.
Go to page number 22, sir. Page number
Okay,
22.
page number 22. Right now I am here on. Okay, this is too much down. It's page number. I can't see the page numbering here. I don't know.
No, you can just go to the, the
ES biology
actual.
19. Sorry, in 18, 19. Are you talking about the 22? 23 is here. Okay. A common feature of the specialized. No, this is something else. No, it's not here in this case. You can send me there.
Okay.
Like it's better. It's better. You can paste here on the
Uh,
board. Specification. How is it like that? There are too many PDFs that I've opened here.
yeah, I have pasted.
Done. Great. Yeah, okay, this one. Hmm. Interphase and main stages of mitosis. The significance of mitosis as a process in which daughter cells are provided with identical copies of genes and the process of cytokinesis. Significance of mitosis in terms of damage and disease. Repeated cell renewal damage, repair and healing, and unrestricted division leading to the cancerous growth. The main stages of the meiosis required. Okay, done. It's but again, the point is like we need to take some examples from other organisms. All right, it's based on application. Okay, fine. I'm getting to the questions now. Let me get back to there. Okay. For instance, I'm checking questions for the significance of mitosis and main stages of meiosis. A diagram of Moss sperm is shown. The flagella allow the sperm to move the eggs, suggest and explain another adaptation that is likely to present in these sperms. Okay, so I'm going to have a questions for you. Let's see. I'm taking some questions like suppose here's a diagram. Look at this, Abdul. This one. What is this?
Yeah.
Below figure 16 shows six onion cells at various stages of the mitosis. Name the stage of mitosis shown in cell A. Draw cell A. Label your drawing to show visible features.
Is it just the should is it I think metaphase A,
Mhm.
early metaphase I should say,
Okay.
or
Is this?
A metaphase.
Mhm. A. What do you think about the first one? This first. How you can,
This one,
you know, hmm,
I
you
think
said it's a metaphase. I mean, how you will say this? Like, can you please just tell me how you have recognized that this is the metaphase?
because in metaphase the chromosomes line up at the equator.
Yes, right? The chromosomes condensed and line up across the equator of the cell, right? And this
Yeah.
is what we can see here. So that's why this stage is metaphase. You need to draw a cell, label your drawing to show visible features.
So should I draw on my notebook?
If you can, it's up to you. I mean, you just need to show the alignment of the chromosomes at the equator.
Yeah.
Okay, exactly. Hmm. Done?
Yeah, I can. Meanwhile, you can paste the next question. I'm pasting this my
All right,
picture.
all right, all right. It's a 5 mark question. Overall five. All right. Hmm. Mitosis is involved in growth and repair of tissues. See two other roles of the mitosis organisms. Yeah, it's simple one, but yes, we can add here for 1 mark question. So, yeah. Explain why a plant leaf is described as an organ. In what sense? Hmm. Match each phase of the meiosis to the letter on this. Okay. So here what I'm going to do for you is to pasting this figure.
Other than growth and repair, the other I remember is that mitosis replaces the dead cells.
Mitosis replaces the dead cell in what sense? Hmm.
Like during injury.
That's already in repair of the mitosis involved in growth and repair of tissues. This is already mentioned. State two other roles of mitosis. Mitosis. It's mitosis.
Yeah.
Regeneration. Hmm. There are many. There are many. This is just, I mean, two are mentioned here. Hmm.
Mitosis can be used in regeneration, and it can be mutation as well, but it's negative. It's not its role, isn't it?
In what sense? Sorry.
Mutation.
Mm, mutation.
So it's also a mitosis growth, but it's
What do you think about what
uncontrollable.
do you think about the maintenance of the chromosomal number? Well, like the number of chromosomes will remain same. It means like mitosis actually ensures the number of chromosomes in a species, the specific number of chromosomes in a species. What do you think about that? Hmm?
Yeah,
So is this not
yeah.
mitosis that is actually somehow favors the asexual reproduction because asexual reproduction itself is like the mitosis. So asexual reproduction means it produces genetically identical offsprings in organisms like Hydra or amoeba that we have discussed right now. So other than growth and repair, we can also say it can maintain the chromosomal number and it is actually there to help the asexual reproduction. That's also included. You may also have many others, but these are
Yeah,
getting
yes.
great. So yes, you were saying the replacement of cells that was also like in case of as we know the red blood cells once they have to um, I would say like their lifespan is about 120 days. Once they achieve that, then after they have to be replaced. And that replacement is because of mitosis. Healing of the wounds, regenerate cells at the site of injury that you said already. So this is what you can include there, right? Vegetative propagation in plants. That is because of mitosis, right? Regeneration, I have already told you, like regeneration, regrowth of lost parts. We have, I don't know you have experienced this or not, like lizard tail, starfish
Yeah,
arms that can
yeah.
be regenerated once it is lost from there. Even embryonic development is because of mitosis. You just, I mean,
Yeah.
that's a very primary factor. So I mean, any
But
of the
I
two.
didn't actually I didn't mention the embryonic development because it can be counted as a growth as well.
Mm, yeah, yeah, because that is a part of growth. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it is. Oh, the next question. Have you placed it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Mhm.
Here's a figure, and this figure is what? This figure is spermatogenesis, right?
Yeah.
Process of spermatogenesis. Sperm cells in animals are formed by a process known as spermatogenesis, right?
Yeah. So now the telophase 2 occurs during the stage labeled, I would say D. D is the because the final four daughter cells are being formed.
Hmm.
So it is D. Telophase 2 occurs during D. And then they say the anaphase 1.
Hmm.
Uh,
Phase one. Okay.
yeah, there are four options. So there are three options. Okay, metaphase 1 is
Hmm.
occurring at part A.
Okay, great.
And the next part is the anaphase 1 is part B.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Done.
yeah.
A is what?
A is metaphase 1.
A is metaphase one. It's a spermatogenesis stages. You know, it's a, what you need to do here is to understand where is primary spermatocyte, where is primary spermatocyte, where is secondary spermatocyte, and then you can go for the spermatids and mature sperm. This is spermatogenesis. So first you need to
I never heard about this process.
spermatogenesis.
Yeah, I never
You
heard about
never
it.
heard about it.
I
You
think
never
it's
heard.
not in ours.
Oh, let me check.
Yeah.
Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. We should not get out of the specification. Who is that? Names of subdivisions of prophase one not required in cytogenesis. The difference between mitosis and meiosis during the. Hmm. But I think this is a part of meiosis. In case of spermatogenesis that we can see. Otherwise, no, no. What I'm saying right now. Okay, that's fine. If you're not going into the primary, secondary spermatocytes or spermatids or sperms, so definitely our main focus is mitosis and meiosis, right? Right. So
Yeah.
you can mention here like uh, is this not like I would say meiosis one before meiosis one, something like that. Hmm, what you have mentioned here, like in metaphase, I have just seen right now. You have shown me the alignment of the chromosomes. Where are fibers? You didn't mention the fibers here. Where's your fibers? I
Oh,
mean, this is the
I
alignment
only
of. It's
no,
fine. Like
I only wrote three letters like A, D, and B. Metaphase occur
no,
during
no,
the stage
no, no.
label.
Actually, no, Abdul. Actually, I have just seen your diagram that you have mentioned. So I'm talking about that. But it's okay. Right now, I'll get back to this. Right now what I'm saying, you can take it in terms of the stages of math. For example, this one A, um what is this stage?
Interface.
Interface.
A can be A is interface, so metaphase one is B.
Mm, it should be before meiosis one begins. Interphase is already done. It should be meiosis. It's
So let's do
question.
a
Just a moment. Question. There's a question like what's
the
the
metaphase one occurs during the state labeled B, the telophase two occurs during the state labeled D, anaphase one occurs during the stage labeled C.
Mhm. Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm telling you the answer the question you pasted. I'm saying that metaphase one occurs during the stage labeled B, telophase occurs during the stage labeled D, anaphase one occurs during the stage labeled C.
I'm taking the structured questions, but it's not giving me the structured one. Okay, fine. So what I can say, like here, uh, it should be uh before meiosis one because we are talking about spermatogenesis. That's why I was saying like at least I mean you didn't talk about this spermatogenesis as a whole. What it is like,
Because
what are these different
I only know about meiosis process, or I don't know, I never studied
studied
this
about
process.
this
So
spermatogenesis? Yeah. So
yeah, I only
right.
know about meiosis one
Okay,
and two at that
okay.
time.
What you can do right now is to just to look into the diagram, and there you can say like how we can differentiate this. And what you said for
I
the A.
no, we are not. They have labeled that what is metaphase one, so I am saying it's B. And
Hmm.
telophase two, I'm saying it's D when
Hmm.
we go below.
D is okay. Hmm. Product of meiosis two. That's a product of meiosis two. You know, here the actual target is as per mark scheme. That is, the question is giving you something else. That is, you have to define the stages as well. As you said, like I didn't study about the spermatogenesis as a whole. In definitely our main target is definitely it's a chapter where you have to discuss about the meiosis and mitosis. Somewhere we need to find out the cells, like what is the cell at, I mean at what stage the cell is present. This is your main focus. Otherwise, that's fine that you have mentioned already. Okay, so we can go for the next point as well. What's next? Have we pasted something here?
Is it the B
This
part of the question?
the chromosomes carried by sperm are made of DNA. The following passage about nucleic acid has four words missing. Choose the correct missing words. Nucleic acids are made from dash. Yeah, this is what I think we have done somewhere else.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nucleotide.
Nucleic acids are made from nucleotide as a monomer. All right.
So phosphodiester form
Hmm.
between the monomer, they consist of a phosphate group
Hmm.
and pent sugar molecules.
Group between group between.
Between the sugar, let me say, no, not sugar.
Where is sugar here? You have hexose. You have an option of pentose, hexose.
Pentose. Yeah, yeah, pentose molecules.
Hmm.
forming the backbone of the molecule. Yeah. In DNA, hydrogen bonding between anti-parallel strands causes the characteristic.
Causes the characteristic double helix shape.
The anti-parallel strands.
Hmm. Do we need to write the overall all of these sentences in the space which is given down? I don't think there's no need to go for that such things. It should not be like that. But I'm just thinking like, what does it mean? The space they have provided. Anyways,
Fill in the
then
blanks.
mm, yeah. Mm. No, no. After this, after the filling the blanks, there's a space for answer something. So I was thinking about that. Figure 19 will transverse
Is
section of the
it?
sperm cell mitochondria of the sperm cell form the spiral down the central stage. Now, this is not what you can talk about. Mm. Okay, so now I'm going to have a question that in my worksheet that would be like overall 6 mark question. Let's talk about this. Suppose we have, I have to keep specifications with me, like, so we cannot disarray from that. Where are specifications? Sorry. Okay, let's see. Do you have this question in front of you? This one.
What does pl- pluripotent means?
Who is pluripotent? Type of
In the
cells.
statement of the question.
Yeah. Figure shows how stem cells from bone marrow can differentiate into different blood cell types required by the body, right? A student studying stem
Yeah.
cells refers to the bone marrow stem cells as pluripotent, like that type of cells which can make one cell that can be differentiated into multiple type of cells. Like this is
Yeah.
not defined that has to go for one specific cell. It can be differentiated into a
Yeah. Yeah.
number of cell types.
Yeah. Yeah.
So explain whether the student is correct. Explain the significance of process X in production of functional blood cells.
We haven't gone. I think we
Mm.
are going somewhere out of the specification. I think because
Yes, I
I
have
never
placed
heard this
here.
pluripotent.
You didn't talk about the pluripotent, right? Explain whether the
No.
student. No, the question is like s- a student studying stem cells refers to the bone marrow stem cells as pluripotent. This is quite simple and the basic thing. Like those cells which are present in the bone marrow cells, don't you think
Can
so?
be
Like
differentiated into any type of cell.
yes, that's the point. Otherwise, that's what we call this term is used in that sense. Like they may also go in any type of the cells, like into the white blood cells and the red blood cells. So yes, we should say like because those cells are the mother cells are there, like they have the capacity to differentiate into any type of the cells, right? So why and definitely we know that will be differentiated and then after it's going to be the to the process of mitosis, they can be differentiated because they have to take this help from the mitosis, the process of mitosis. Okay. Explain the significance of process X in production of the functional blood cells. The main stages of the meiosis, difference between mitosis and meiosis. Hmm. What are you getting from here? in this case? The second one.
The process X like is a specialization, yeah.
Yeah, it's a specialization. Specialization of the cells, exactly. This is cell differentiation as well. You can say the specialized cells, right? Can you just mention what type of specialized cells which are going to form there?
Red blood cell.
Yes, erythrocytes, neutrophils, platelets, and all these. And they have this, blood cells are having, uh, specific functions and adapted to the specific role. This is what we need to talk about, okay? All right, that's fine. And
Yeah.
okay, there's something like we need to work on cytokinesis as well. So a question is
Yeah,
here.
we do cytokine.
Yes, we'll go for that. Just here's a question. It's a 2 mark question as well. Look into this, like whether we are able to do it. Suppose here's a question, right? Like this one. Then after we can go for a researcher. Yes, are you getting something from here?
And I think during the sample preparation, the research pressed down on the sample tissue by applying pressure uh, to the cover slip. Explain why this step was taken.
These are the
Because
questions. Hmm.
this step was taken to,
Mitotic cells.
yeah, but they're asking why we did it.
Hmm.
To apply the pressure on the cover slip. Is it to do with something with cell membrane?
Like what?
Like,
During the sample preparation, the researcher pressed down on the sample tissue by applying pressure on the cover slip. Explain why this step was taken. A researcher prepared a stand squash sample of the cells from the tip of the garlic root. The first 3 mm of a root tip was cut off and stained on the microscope slide before placing the cover slip on the top of the sample and stain. She then examined the sample under the light microscope. Yeah, what do you think?
uh,
You
to
know
break the
what?
cell membrane?
Whenever we press the cover slip, what does it mean like to do that? That's very simple. Actually, the root tip tissue into like to convert that root tip tissue into thin single layer cells. Cover slip means like once you press it, why you want to convert those cells into a thin single layer or thin single cell layer.
So the light may pass through the
Yes,
sample.
because exactly because uh, cells or chromosomes don't overlap and more light passes through, right? And making individual cells and their chromosomes like they should be clear enough to and they are visible, right? Then after you have the question, count the cells showing mitosis, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, or telophase, and divide by the total number. Like how you can do that. This is what you have to answer for the question, like which is
Plus,
there. Hmm,
okay,
where you need
okay.
to calculate the percentage of cells undergoing mitosis in the garlic root tip tissue. So what you will do with that? How many cells are there going mitosis?
I think the total number of cells is 39.
Now I'm talking about those
Yeah, yeah,
cells which are.
no, first we have, yeah, I'm doing, seeing that as well.
Are you talking about the total cells? Total cells should be 60.
60, how?
60 or less. Where is this? One, two, three, seven, eight, nine.
It's 37.
I'm talking about the total one.
Yeah, total, yeah.
It's what? How much? How much?
39, 37, sorry.
39 or 40?
Yeah, around, yeah,
Yeah, 40. You can take
30,
it. So that's very simple. Like you need to find how many are undergoing the process of mitosis.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them.
Nine. One, two. All right, nine.
Yes.
Hmm. So simply what you need to do, obtain, divide by total, multiply 100. That's it. That's the
Yeah.
percentage. That's the percentage that we need to calculate. That's it. Okay. It's done, Abdul. Time is over. Where is Abdullah on today?
Yeah. Yeah, he's waiting for me.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Just please wind up so that I can
No,
continue.
can you please just tell me what was wrong with the diagram which I pasted of the cell?
Oh, yes. I was thinking like here, who's that? I was just saying like, is this, you didn't mention any of the fibers here by which this alignment is because it's equator. They are aligned. So where they are aligned? They are just aligned in the air or somewhere in the space?
The fibers.
Yes.
Can
Sp
where can you please mark where the fiber should be placed? Is it gonna be uh
like the simple thing is suppose here
like
is
this?
here's a cell. So what you need to do is, for example, here these are the points from where the centrioles are there. So here you have like this. This is how you can go. Like these are the spandrel fibers, which are so. This is normally we need to show like this is the alignment. Okay, this is how we need to show. Somewhere, for example, you're showing two, so two. I'm showing here like this, like this. So this is the overall. This is actually the equator means what? Definitely, equator is something that is in the middle. Okay, equator, not pole. Equator. So equator is always in the middle, right? So suppose these are poles. These are poles. Here is pole. So this one is the part which is in the middle. That's equator. That's why it's equator plate as well. It's a metaphase plate or equator
Can you
plate,
please
right?
check my diagram now? How it looks
Yes,
right now. I have it.
it's fine. Yeah, it's fine, but in the center, yeah, that's fine. These are the poles now in this case, and this one is the center or the equator. That's why it's a metaphase plate. Alignment of the chromosomes here. That's fine now. Okay. So this is how you can mention. Definitely, this is not in space, so this is always in this by hanging or you can say a line on the fibers, spandrel fibers. Okay. So that's all for today, Abdul. I think we should complete this. This remaining part is on your side. Try to complete these questions tomorrow. I mean, in our next class, before next class means. And so we'll go to. I will just today. I will just collect the questions specific, very specific to your. I mean, even I have to exclude many of the questions from a worksheet as well, right? So that we will just focus on the those points which are specific to your course specifications. All right.
Okay.
Okay, done. Okay, now you can give ask to Abdullah to start class.
I'm
All
already
right.
here, sir.
I'm not. Don't need to pause it. Why it's showing like that? Just a moment.